G'day everyone, welcome to this AFL 4-box break tonight. This is break number 1. Trades, yes, Adam Wilkie's got the Swans. Greg Walters got St Kilda. Sean O'Mahony's got Melbourne. Geelong goes to Craig McDonough. They are the trades. If any trades happen in break 2, if someone can let me know, because we're going straight from break 1 into break 2. There will be no stop in between. So 1 into 2, if a trade gets done, let me know in that one. Let's get into it. It's 08 Classic. 08 Classic tonight hasn't been done for many a year on Eureka. Went to gym in the full Carlton gear, Wayne. That's how that's how much the Blues mean to me. I go everywhere in my Carlton gear. Got to show the Carlton spirit. That's it. Let's get into it. This is break number 1. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we hit some massive stuff tonight. Bang! Let's do it. Let's hope no trades bite anyone, but here we go. We kick it off. Certified to 16. Let's see where we go with this one. We'll go down the guts. Good luck. Here we go. AA Eddie Betts for the Crows. Paul Lenzarini starts us off. He paid on time tonight, which is a new thing for Paul. No haircut. No nothing. Guns are out. Indeed. Indeed. Team leader, Nathan Jones, 219 for Melbourne. He's our second card of the night, and that's Sean O'Mahony. Got his Ds in both breaks. Liam Duggan, 75. Let me know, Richo, if that trade happens with you and Damien. He's got limited time left. Wayne Haynes has the Crows in. Oh, medal card's a good thing. Jesse Hogan. Melbourne. Sean O'Mahony. Give the Hulkster pose. Easton Wood for the Dogs. Brad Parkinson. Welcome to the breaks, Brad. If someone could put up a link, I'm not sure if he knows even what the link is. 57. Jamie McMillan for North. Pete Horn's got North Melbourne in this break. Forgot to mention that. Traded across breaks. Brett Delidio, Alice Keenan on the board. It's been a while since we've seen Alice in an AFL break. Nick Vlosten, 173, the Tigers. Richmond is Alice Keenan. Thanks, Richo. I'm not sure if Brad knows how to watch the breaks. A couple of new people, new faces tonight. Haven't seen before, which is good. Good to have some new people on board. 08 Classic tonight. Luke Brown, 34. Adelaide Crows, Paul Lenzarini. Nothing there. Oh, all pennies going there. Okay. Hard to buy a house these days. The prices have gone nuts. Jordan Lewis, 141. Hawthorn, Wayne Goodman. Our first rookie, Michael Hartley, 163 for the Bombers. Cody Broadby. Well done, Cody. Yes, out of wrappers, I reckon. Could make a nice house out of wrappers. Clay Beams, 234 Brisbane. J7. Thanks, Richo. We've got our SIG. Yvonne Marich. Alice Keenan. 192. She's off to a red roaring start. Well done, Alice. Nothing in that one. Levi Greenwood, 24. Number 24. For the Pies. Maddie Tunks gets that one. David Mundy, Freo. Muzz McKenzie. Couple of messages coming through. Robbie Gray, Port Adelaide. Jared Patton. And Corey Gregson, 113 for Geelong. Finishes that row. We're into the last row. Let's see where we take it. All right, let's get it on. Nothing there. Like to see everyone get cards. That's what we're seeing. Bombers, 25. Scotty Lucas's old number. Cody Broadby gets that one. Our second rookie, Sam Skinner, 37 for Brisbane. J7, another one for him. Blake Acres, 195 for the Saints. Greg Walters on the board. Our last team leader is Daniel Talia, 139 for the Crows. Paul Lenzarini. Nothing there. We're down to 6 packets. Can we start off with a nice redemption? I'd love to see that. Aaron Hall, 245, Gold Coast Suns. Muzz McKenzie again. And then there was 4. Cyril Rioli for the Hawks. AA. Goody gets that. Wayne Goody. Tommy Bugg, 249 for the D's. Sean O'Mahony. Shane Biggs, 206 Doggies. Brad Parkinson. Well, you'd hope so, but not in this one. Not tonight. And this is a strange thing because usually when you got the medal cards, you actually got the hit, but this batch hasn't had it. So it's an interesting, unless you got a dud case, you reckon? Well, I doubt it. We'll see. We shall see. 210 is the go. Prestige. Prestige. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Prestige. Here we come. Oh yes, Josh Hill. What are we wanting here? Maybe a nice rookie. Bazza Hall. Andreas Everett. Doggy's going to get, Brad Parkinson's going to probably get a team set of these. Tommy Williams. Not much happening there. Dylan Addison. Checklist. Whoever least amount of cards will get that. Nothing. Pretty boring row, this one. And checklist number 2. Very boring row. Checklist number 3. Wow. Nothing happening in this row. The Crows little checklist. Jazza wants the checklist, does he? Or no? Let's see where we go with it. Well, we've got the row with not much happening out the way. Ryan Hargrave. Geez, nothing happening here. Daniel Gian Syracusa. Will Minson. We haven't hit one insert. What are we? All Australians. Well, there's not much happens here, does it? Holographic jersey. All Australians. Medal winner. Draft pick. It's actually not a lot in the prestige, to be fair. Tom Swift. Geez, I tell you what. Fall from grace for Bomber Thompson. There we go. Western Bulldogs. All-Australian Nick Del Santo. St Kilda were traded. Greg Walters gets them. How good was Lewis Roberts Thompson? AA Adam Goods to go with it for the Swans. Adam Wilkie. We'll get that one. Craig Bolton, a big day for WA footy. Harley Bennell's just a sad story, isn't it? Highly touted. Daniel Bradshaw, Swans little set here coming up. Mummy. You forget that he was a Swans player. He was everywhere, wasn't he? Geelong. He was all over the shop, the Mummy. Let's get that out the way. Continue on. Here we go. We've got our SIG, Matthew Boyd, and our SIG is Lewis Jetta for the Swans, Adam Wilkie. Wilkie gets it in that trade. Number 43 was the number on it. Well done, Adam Wilkie. Now at West Coast, of course, Kieran Jack. Wilkman took a punt, gave up Geelong for the Swans. Josh Kennedy, nada the rest. A bit of breeze coming through that open window. Jude Bolton. Oh, we've got something else coming up here. We've got Ty Kennelly. And for Richmond, she's having a ripper. 1934 Premiership Commemorative, 384, Alice Keenan. She's picked up a SIG. She's picked up the Prem Commem. She's doing well. Mark Seavey. Gee whiz. Jibby. Will Schofield, West Coast. Alice doing very nicely. Mark Nikovsky. Nada there. Chris Maston. That means there won't be a platinum draft die cut in this one. If you get the commemorative, you don't get that. Patrick McGinnity. Brett Ebert. Let's continue on. Last few boxes of this one. Brett Jones even. Medal winner, rising star for Brisbane, Jay Seddon will get Daniel Rich. Not many packets left here now. Quinton Lynch, the big Q stick. Luke Shuey. So West Coast will get a nice, Wayne Haynes will get a team set of West Coast. Bo Waters, All Australian for the Saints. There he is, Brendan Goddard. St Kilda. Greg Walters. Louis Jetta. Nada there. West Coast header card. So plenty of those jersey die cuts coming out. Last packet. Sam Butler. That's it for 210. We'll go Honours 2 next. Honours 2 is a coming. Let's see where it takes us. Good luck, everyone. Here we go, Honours 2. Ooh, he's not replying, Richo. I reckon he will when the break's half done. I'm telling you. Mark my words. See if I'm right. All right, here we go. For the Swans, Peter Bedford. Another one there for Adam Wilkie. First sketch is Brad Hardy for the Bulldogs. Brad Parkinson in his first break. Rashudo for the Crows. Paul Lenzarini. Nothing there. Nada there. Let me know, Richo, if it happens or it doesn't happen. Hayden Bunton, Brisbane. Jay Seddon. Picked up a few cards. Nada there. Last packet. We've got our first distinction. It's a ripper. Malcolm Blight, 135 North Melbourne. Pete Horn. Well done, Pete. Picks up the Malcolm Blight. Now a legend of the AFL. Legend of the AFL now. All right. Second row is a coming. Nada in that one. All Australian Nat 5. Fremantle. Muzz McKenzie. Our sketch, Brian Gleeson for the Saints. Greg Walters. Yeah, Skinks at basketball. He messaged me. He wanted Carlton. Gordon Collis. First Carlton card for Tony Mamo. He wanted the Blues. No one wanted to trade him. Brad Hardy. The Dogs. Brad Parkinson. Nothing there. Our second distinction, Len Thompson for Collingwood. Matty Tunks. 105 is the number. There's another good one. Two ripping distinctions. Released will be early. Will be early release. Keith Gregg for the Kangas. Pete Horn. Will be released earlier this year than last year, Alice. We'll have some info on that next week. And some other info. Any Geelong cards yet? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think there's been age-long card. There you go. Greg Williams for the Swans. Adam Wilkie. Warney, Ivan Warner-Smith from Melbourne. Another one for Shauno. Pendles. Matty Tunks. Nothing there. Dick Reynolds for the Bombers. Cody Broadby. Nothing in that one. We are getting down to the wire here. Nada in that. Gary Ablett for Gold Coast Suns. That'll go to Muzza McKenzie. Last row, Honours 2, before we get into 08 Classic. All-Australian Alex Rance. What a superstar he is for the Tigers. Another one for Alice. We have not hit a Cats card. And we haven't hit... Oh, we've got our SIG. It's a good one. It's the Bombers. It's Cale Hooker. 243. For the Bombers is Cody Broadby. Nothing there. Robert Harvey for the Saints. Greg Walters. All Australian for the Hawks. Luke Bruce. They've been quiet too. Wayne Goodman. Will they come big in 08? That's the question. We've got our Luke Hodge medal winner. Another one for the Hawks. Goody gets that as well. This year's flag. Wow. It's Geelong's last chance. It's the last hurrah for Geelong, I think. Warney, Ivan Warne-Smith. For Melbourne. Melbourne's Shauno. Des Fothergill. For Collingwood. Matty Tunks. Nothing there. Last packet. It's a sketch. It's Dane Swan. Geez, that case is ready to rock and roll, that one. Could the next break be one from heaven? Collingwood is Matty Tunks. This is it. It's the 08 Classic. 08 Classic. Ooh, sticky. Stuck together. Alright, let's rock and roll this one. A long time since I've busted a box of this. 2 years, I reckon. Let's see where we go with it. Good luck. The last hurrah tonight. 08 Classic. Travis Boak for Port. Our premiership predictor is Port Adelaide. Jared Patton will get the Prem predictor. Well done, Jazza. That is yours. Gimco. Okay, Gimco's on board. Toby Thurston's. None of the rest. One of the better boxes, Jay. Justin Westhoff. I mean, look at the draft picks in that year and the platinum drafts with it numbered to 100, the lowest ever. Just sold out. At a Paddy Carlisle. Dangerfield, Dangerfield, Cochin, Rioli, Cruiser, Dean Brogan, Dream Team Match, Adam Cooney for the Dogs. Doggies is Brad Parkinson. Troy Chaplin. Why did I put the commons there? It's confusing. So Port's going to get a team set in 08 by the looks. Michael Pettigrew. G'day, Mitch. Yes, I did. Paul Stewart. Platinum draft pick signatures, I reckon, is the key. Here we go. Matt Thomas for Brisbane. Jamie Charman. Dream Team Match. That's our first row down. Plus some very good redemptions possible in this. It's like 09. You just don't see cases of 09 either with the captains. From Melbourne, Brad Miller. We've hit our draft pick signature. For the Swans, Patrick Vespremi. 225 of 400. On the Vespremi, that trade now from Wilkie looks fantastic. Well done, Wilkie. Nathan Carroll, another one for the D's. Vespremi. Kyle Morton. D's going to get a set here. Nothing there. Stephen Salopek. And for the Cats, Brownlow medal, Jimmy Bartell. Finally, the Cats on the board. They've left it late. Nice design, that. Cats is Craig McDonough. Colin Sylvia. Vespremi was good for a period of time. Did he go somewhere else? I think he went to the Dogs late in his career. Colin Garland. None of the rest. Paul Johnson. I'll have some news next week as well. I'll let everyone know. Interesting news. Ricky Pettard. And for the Adelaide Crows, Paul Inzerini gets the Birdman, Brett Burton. Dream Team Match. Clint Bartram. None of the rest. We're down to 2 rows of a classic. Here we go. The Kangaroos, Lee Hardy. Premiership commemorative is the Hawks, 1971. Hawthorn on the board. Wayne Goodman gets a nice premiership commemorative there. The Mighty Hawks. Was that their first one? No, I don't think it was. Kangas, it's David Hale. Dream Team. Peter Burgoyne. That'll go to the Port Adelaide. Jazza Pies. Ah! Only in wish for that one, Alice. Shannon Watt. Oh, dear. No, I have to give up that one, Alice. That dream ended the minute she dropped that one. Lindsay Thomas. Don't know what I'll do with myself. I was going to the post office 7 times a day. Simon Buckley for the D's. Alright, 4 packets to come. Brent Maloney, Sean Burgoyne. Pretty sure that's Port Adelaide as well in 08. Don't think he went to the Hawks till later. Lee Brown. So Mullet will get a whole heap of North cards. 2 rows left. Scotty Thompson. Out of there. Last row. Coming up. Aaron Edwards. All right, we're into the last row. Last row coming up. Here we go. Stephen Gillum. Hawks coming home okay. They've come home quite strong. Travis Tuck. Jeez, there's a name. Thomas Murphy. And for the Swans, Craig Bolton. Good set that. The Dream Team one. Another one for Wilkman. He's done very well tonight. Matt Campbell for the Kangas. None of the rest. We're down to 5. Sam Power, North Melbourne. Nothing there. 4 packets left. Drew Petrie. Geez, he had a good final series, Drew, for West Coast. Good way to go out with a little bit left in the tank. Campbell Brown for the Hawks. Here we go. Last 2 packets. Simon Taylor. And the last pack of this break. Robert Campbell. That is it. Will break 2, smash break 1. I've got a funny feeling it will. Got a very funny feeling it will. That is that. Well done to everyone who hit something nice. Big thank you to the folk in the folk in break number 1. That is it. We're going to go straight into break number 2. Richo, did that trade get done? No trade in break 2. Okay. I'll just have a quick squeeze online to make sure no other trades were done. And we'll get straight into break number 2. I've got a funny feeling break 2 may be killing it tonight. We'll wait and see for that. All right, let's move this out of the road and we'll get on with it as soon as we all right, that's out the way. Break 1 is there. Let's go to break 2. Break number 2. Here we go. Port GWS goes to Stephen King. Sean O'Mahony gets his D's again. Ben Ward's got Brisbane. Stephen King's got Carlton because he did a cross-break trade. And Damo Stanley has Collingwood. Let me just double check. Oh. Dimco Channel 1. Facebook Live. I wouldn't do it by that. Let me just check. Paul Richardson commented. Greg Walters. All good go D's. All right, that's done. Richo's given out something, and that is it. We're going to go straight into break number 2. No more trades. That was it. We can go straight into break number 2. I've given you the teams. I've got a funny feeling this will be the one people wanted to get in. Bang! Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We're going to start with 210 this time. We'll change it up a touch. Good luck, everyone, in break number 2. I've read out who's got what. Let's see where break number 2 leads us. G'day, Dave. Dave's on. Another Melbourne supporter. There's a few of them, isn't there, now? All right. Here we go. Good luck. Scotty Stevens for the Crows. Hayden Rich has got the Crows tonight. He'll probably get a team set of them. Richo's got the Cats. Rory Sloane. All Australian. Aaron Sandylands. Christopher Mogg will get that. Mike Cook. Richo did get his trade. He offered him. That's all he could do. Michael Dowdy. Nothing there. Tyson Edwards. All Australian. The champ. C. Judd. 3 votes. Carlton. Stephen King has Carlton tonight. David Mackay. Richo's got a feeling that Collingwood will go good. Taylor Walker, Big Tex. Gee, you forget he's been around the system that long. Nathan Bock. Geez, he was good that year. Went to the Gold Coast and did nothing. Injured. Last pack of row 1. Trent Henschel. He was good too till he did injuries as well. I like Trent Henschel. Second row. Joe Anderson for the Blues. Into All Australian for the Blues. Brendan Favola. Nice mirror finish on these. Stephen King gets it. Paul Bauer. Geez, my mate couldn't stand Paul Bauer. Worst tattoo, I think, in AFL history. Lockie Henderson. So it's going to be a Blues team set. Jed Adcock. And for the Adelaide Crows, Daniel Talia, 354. Hayden Rich gets the DPS. Well done, Hayden. Amon Buchanan. So it'll be a Brisbane and Carlton team set coming up. Blues. Pressure point. Got him the arse, didn't it? Andrew Rains. Wasted talent, Big Fev. Todd Banfield. Could have had 4 or 5 more seasons. The last packet this side. Joel Patfull. None of there. All right. Let's go. Brett Thornton always tried hard for the Blues. I didn't mind Brett Thornton. Had a Robbie Warnock. Another one that was good for a little while. No one picked him up though. Collingwood into Collingwood Premiership Commemorative. 158. It's the 1930 Damo Stanley picks up that one. Richo with the trade. Satanta O'Halpin. When he kicked old Cam Cloak in the coit. Mitch Robinson tries is a goer. What he lacks in skill, he's got in guts. Jordan Russell. Neon Leon AA for the Pies. Collingwood doing very nicely. Damo Stanley again. Ryan Houlihan. Nada there. Aaron Joseph. The wind blowing the cards around. The packs. Last packet. Brock McLean. Had a go. One paste. Playing the Magoos, I think, for Gold Coast at some stage recently. Last year or the year before. Old Brock McLean. Matty Maguire. Medal winner for the Cats. Paul Chapman. Richo. Gets the chappy. Never trade Collingwood. Well, you did. Jack Redden and All-Australian Jonathan Brown for Ben Ward. Fev in the Brisbane this time. Travis Johnson. Brett Staker. Matthew Leuenberger. 3 packets left. Richie Douglas. Jared Petrenko. Last packet of 2010 Prestige. Here's the Brisbane Lions checklist. That is 210 done and dusted. We'll go certified right now. Let's go. 2016 certified. Let's do it. Middle again. We might change it up and bring all the packs out. Mix it right up. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we get a good spread. Port Adelaide, 229. Stephen King. Medal card again, which could be a bad thing. I don't know about this case. Nate Fife. Once upon a time you wanted that in this situation. Christopher Mogg. Now it seems to have all changed around with this case. Oh, we've got a redemption. We've got a redemption. And it's a ripper. Matty Brooks gets Trent Cotchin. 146 of 160 on the Cotch. Jersey redemption. Well done, Matt Brooks. He'll get the Ledio as well. AA. I've had a feeling break 2 might be the one. Toddy Goldstein for the Kangaroos. Simon Ward. Blaine Boakhurst got the arse after this year for the Blues. Stephen King. Marcus Adams, rookie, number 96. Which I used to watch that back in the day. Damian Thompson. Jackie Stringer, the package. Damien T. Nada there. It happened normally. Usually metal card brings you something nice, and the last couple it didn't. Mark Lacroix, number 23. West Coast is any to you, Mark. Mark Lacroix. No, it is. Hey, look at that. Back-to-back Mark Lacroix. That's interesting. 239 this time. Back-to-back Mark Lacroix, and he gets a pair of them. Mark Lacroix, no. Alex Sexton, 222, 3 duck swimming. Gold Coast Suns, Christopher Mogg. Christopher Mogg. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Here we go. Nothing there. Yeah, usually is. G'day, Mullet. Jared McVeigh, number 93. Swans. Jack Armstrong. Well done, Jack. Toby Green, 387. GWS. Stephen King, another one. Nada there. Jack Loney for the Saints, 140 sash. Kalenda gets that one. Nada there. We haven't hit our SIG yet, have we? Checklist 364. Someone will get that. Eddie Betts, AA. Adelaide Crows. Hayden Rich. Mark Pitnet, 66 for the Hawks. Wayne Haynes. Couldn't get his Blues in this one either. Nada there. We're getting right down to it. Benny McGlynn, 294. Swans. Jack Armstrong gets another one. Our rookie, Yeston Eders, 154. Essendon, Tony Mamo. G'day, Chloe. How you going? Hope you're enjoying the break and the school holidays, I guess. Tom Jonas, 81, Port Adelaide. Stephen King gets that. Our signature is for the Cats, Corey Enright. Richo, 196. Richo got the Cats. And picks up the Corey Enright. Marcus Bontempelli, 130. Damien T. Where do you go up there on the school holidays, Pete, with the kids? David Mundy, Freo. You go to Dreamworld or SeaWorld. Wet and Wild. Christopher Mogg's got Freo. Michael Johnson, 281. Another one for Mogg. Blaine Boakhurst. I swear we got that one before as well. This is a strange box. Stephen King. couple of double ups on the 460s. Living at those places. Robbie Gray. You got the season pass. Port Adelaide Stephen King. And that is certified. Alright, here we go. It will go on as 2. H2 to come. I always liked Dreamworld best. Better than Movie World and Sea World. I haven't been there for many a year, so I don't know if it's changed or not sure myself. But handy getting the season pass. Not sure if Stephen King's on. Don't know where he is tonight. I reckon this will have an AA in it though. It will. And it's Pendlebury for the Pies. Damo Stanley. I reckon we might have back-to-back. We do. Nat 5. Very similar to start to the last Honours 2. Christopher Mogg. Medal winner Luke Hodge. Hawthorn. Identical. Wayne Haynes. High fiver Stingray. Dick Reynolds for the Bombers. Ooh, Tony Mamo gets that one. Sketch card is Brian Wilson for Melbourne. Sean O'Mahony. We've got another one. It's Keith Gregg for North. Simon Ward. Tried to get a trade done for his Tigers. Nada there. Last packet. Sketch card of Robert Harvey for the Saints. Sash Kalenda gets that as well. Alrighty, let's continue on. Oh, our distinction is Roy Wright for Richmond. Matty Brooks, he's having a ripper here, 188. He's picked up the Cochin redemption. He's now got Hayden Bunton Sr. for the Brisbane Lions. Benny Ward. Nada there. No, you had North in the last one. North in the last break. You picked up a Malcolm Blight distinction and a few other bits and pieces. Harry Collier for the Pies. Damo Stanley. You traded across breaks and got into break number 1. Our signature is Rory Sloane. Hayden Rich picks up 2 SIGs, 335. Got to be happy with that. You traded with Stephen King. None of that one. Brian Gleeson for the Saints. Another one for Sash. Get away from the mother-in-law again. Travis Boak. Port Adelaide. Stephen King. He's got 2 spots in this break now. In this particular one, he traded cross breaks. Dick Reynolds sketch. Tony Mamo. Calvin Templeton for the Dogs. Damian Thompson. Adelaide will kill it with a Dangerfield Platinum, you reckon? Nothing here. Matty Pritis. West Coast. Annie Thiuma, been quiet. Oh no, we've got a big one. Brownlow signature. Bang! Keith Gregg, North Melbourne. Simon Ward. Break 2 was the break to be in. Numbered 42 for the Kangas. Beautiful sig on it, not a mark on it. Mint signature as well. Keith Gregg, old Keithy. There he is. This was the break. Well done. We continue on. Ron Clegg for the Swans. Jack Armstrong. Our sketch, Gary Dempsey. For the Doggies, Annie Thiuma. We've got one row left. Break 2. Wow. Simon Black. Yeah, Benny Ward. Rashudo for the Crows. Hayden Rich. Nada there. Nothing in that one. Break 2 is definitely the one you wanted. Ivan Warney Smith from Melbourne. Sean O'Mahony. Nada in that one. We're down to 4 packets. Simon Black, yeah. I don't think anyone could say anything negative about Simon Black. Absolute star of the game. Our distinction is for the Saints, Colin Watson. Sash 050 is the number. We are down to 3 packets. For the Cats, Bernie Smith. Cats have been real quiet. No, they haven't. Richo's got them. They've been fantastic. They picked up a SIG. They were quiet in the last break. Daniel Talia for the Crows. Hayden Rich. He's done well. Oh, we pick up a Masters. A little slow one. Ivan Warney Smith, 140. Ivan Warney Smith. There he is, Warney. And that'll go to Sean O'Mahony. Well, a platinum SIG would set this off. Would set this break alight. Here we go. It's 08 class. Benny Ward's just written something. Too late for a trade, mate. If that's what you're looking for, it's... I don't know. Good luck. You blokes smash it. Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's go 08 Classic. We'll go row by row. We'll go back to the old ways. Row by row. Here we go. 08 Classic. The wind's kicking up now. Ty Kennelly for the Swans. Kieran Jack, Dream Team. Neon Leon for the Pies. Damo Stanley. Darren Jolly, and Coleman medal, Jonathan Brown. Ben Ward will get that medal winner. Medal winner should have all been on there. Teddy Richards. How good was Sydney on their recycling of players in those days, getting all the better ends of the stick. Marty Matner, there's another one from another club. Richards, Matner, there's a whole host of them. Jared Moore. Swannies will get a few cards here. Jack Armstrong. Not much to go now. Amon Buchanan. Tell you what, a platinum draft pick signature would set this one right off. We've got something. No, it won't be. Stephen King. And for the D's, it's Kale Morton. 176, Sean O'Mahony. I reckon, I'm not sure if he needs that or not. Don't know. Did I give you the number? It's 176. Not sure if that's on his need list or not. The D's coming home strong. Stephen Milne. Boo. Never liked him. Never liked Stephen Milne. Played cricket against him one day. He was playing for HSD. Didn't like him then either. All right, let's go. Got run out and started going off with the umpire. Paul Bevan. Oh, no. Premiership predictor, Richmond. Matty Brooks. Jeez, he's had a real night out, Matty Brooks. They do have a good record with the Craig Bird for the Cats. Corey Enright, tribute. Another one for Richo. Richo doing well. Mickey O'Loughlin. Now we're running through them. Mark Nikoski, West Coast Eagles. As we get through it. Mark Seaby. Nada there. 4 packets left. Adam Hunter. And for Hawthorn, Buddy Franklin. Wayne Haynes. Shannon Hearn. 2 packets to come in this row, and then we've got half a box left. David Wittapunda. Nada there. Last couple. Chad Fletcher. We've got 2 rows left of 08 Classic. Could we see the platinum draft pick signature come out as well? Richo predicted a Dangerfield one. Jaron Geary for the Saints. Dream Team, Kane Corns, Port Adelaide. Stephen King. Cameron Howard, Richmond. Let's see what we got. We've still got a premiership commemorative as well. Charlie Gardner. Nothing there. We're getting down to it now. Sam Gilbert. Still going around. Max Hudgton. And for West Coast, Dean Cox. Annie Thiuma. Adam Schneider for the Saints. We're down to 3 packets. Raphael Clark. 2 packs to come. 2 packs to come. Who was that? Miss call. Ming. Yeah, okay, mate. Xavier Clark. None of it. One packet left. Are we able to buy a box of Classic? Probably not at this stage. Robert Harvey. And the Blues, 347, 1968. Stephen King. Probably not at this stage, Paul. Wouldn't be fair to the people in the breaks. But I do have another case I may split up yet. Let's see what we can get here. Jordan McMahon. No relation to Vince for the Richmond Football Club. Jake King. Someone's cooking again in the background. Jay Schultz. And for the Cats, Joel Corey. Another one for Richo. Not many packets now. Chris Hyde. Will Thursfield. You're happy to give up 2 haircuts. Wow. That's saying something. Calvin Moore. Richard Tambling. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. There's only 2 packets left. And if nothing comes out here, that case is fully loaded. Mitch Morton, it still will have 3 platinum draft picks and a redemption in 10 boxes. Maybe I do sell them. Troy Simmons is it. So, 08 Classic loaded to the eyeballs. 10 boxes, 50-50 chance of hitting something massive. That is it. We hit 2 nice ones. We hit the 2 redemptions in this break. Bang, bang. Big thanks to everyone who went in the breaks tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. Break 2 was the one to be in, though. A redemption and a Brownlow SIG, plus the Masters, plus a few other bits and pieces. Huge thanks. The next AFL will be next week. I'll have news on a lot of things next week, so stay tuned for that. One big one, which will change things up. That is it. Big thanks tonight. Catch you and see you next week.